Greetings everyone and welcome back. A couple of days ago, Matthew and I picked up the fireplace for the house, and today we're going to work on framing in the wall for the fireplace. If you're interested, it's the Cozy Heat Z42. So the other day, Carrie and I were here and laid out the measurements on the wall for the opening, etc. And we wanted the chimney pipe to go up in between these rafters right here, or excuse me, those trusses. And so we had laid out the opening on the wall by finding the center between those two trusses above, and the width of the opening needs to be 42 1/4. So we split the difference on each side and laid that out. I'm not sure if you can actually see the lines, but there is the left side of the fireplace, and there's the line for the right side. And then the top of the opening of the fireplace is just below that thick, dark line there. And then what we did was we took those lines and transferred them out on the floor on each side, so we'll know what the opening is. So the next step I just want to do is I want to snap a line across here at 28.5, and that'll give me plenty of room to offset the flue and whatnot and get the clearances that I need. Yesterday, Matthew and I were able to get the fireplace surround framed in. I couldn't shoot a lot with the GoPro. It was having issues, and I ended up doing a factory reset on it, and it seems to be working fine now as the video was flickering. So today we're gonna finish framing in the lid. So at the top of the wall, I have to have basically a fire break there. So that'll get plywood, and there'll be a fire stop, metal fire stop, where the chimney flue goes up through there. And then we'll put in the studs from the headers there on up. I'm gonna leave the middle open, so once we get the fireplace in there, we can get the chimney pieces in to go up. And what we ended up doing is we have the fireplace here, and then these two openings are going to have basically cubby holes that we could put firewood in. So filling both of those up should give us more than a day's worth. It'd probably give us like 2 days worth of firewood for the fireplace. Let's get the measurements. I'm going to get the studs in on the two sides. I'm going to leave the middle open till we get the chimney flue. That's coming in a couple of days. to the long points.
All right. All right, 34 degrees. This is about the temperature right now, too. What, the square?
We're going to cut the line on the right. So when I went to hit play for us putting in those studs, I think I double tapped the button because I only have a 1 second video. But there we go. There's the product for now. And then I didn't show that, but we had to frame in a 12 by 12 opening. That's where the fire stop and radiant shield will go up into the attic. So it is the next day, and one of the things that I forgot to do before we actually put in the chimney is I needed to put draft stop blocking up here in between all of the studs. So we went ahead and put in those last studs in the middle. We figured if we need to get in where the fireplace is, we could crawl in through the openings where we're going to have the firewood stacked. Later on, I'm going to make some nice sheet metal inserts to go in there, and that'll contain the firewood and whatnot inside. But then the other thing that I added 2 by 12 blocking, another layer up there above those headers, just in case we need to bolt through the mantle. I wasn't sure if those headers were going to be high enough, because there's a formula for where your mantle goes based on how far it sticks out from the fireplace. It needs to be a certain amount of inches high. And so I wanted to add another layer of 2 by 12 blocking so we have plenty of anchor points along the top above the fireplace. And that's what the draft stop blocking looks like. It's the 2 by 4s that are flat in between each of the joists. So the next thing we're going to do is put up the plywood around the 3 sides of the surround. And here is the fireplace surround with it all plywood. So I think we're going to end this video at this point. Coming up next, we'll be working on the fireplace flue. So I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.